If you ask most women how to gain weight, they'll tell you go on a diet. How do we know this? Because we have tried to use calorie deficit as a way of losing weight. Oh yeah, since we were born. Now, I know that many men, really struggle to understand this, but I know that women don't. So firstly, thank you for this. Secondly, there was a study conducted in the USA over 2-3 years, and they took a big bunch of women and put them in control groups. I want to talk about two of the control groups. One was with women that were on a calorie deficit and measured their cortisol levels every day. And two was women that measured calories and counted their calories every day. And then there were the other control group and whatever. Now, what do you think happened after 3 weeks of going on a calorie deficit diet for these women? Yeah, their cortisol levels rose. Their cortisol levels rose. What do you think happened to the women who watched and monitored their calories? Their stress levels rose. Literally, their perceived levels of stress rose. I know that for the majority of women, this is not a surprise. I know that for the majority of women, this is not a shock, because we've made a career out of dieting. We have done this our whole lives, almost. And we understand that there are women out there living on 500 to 800 calories a day and still gaining weight, that they are not believed, that they are not understood, that they are not supported. They're just literally left out there to hang. I'm going to pin this study down below so that you can look at it. Going on a diet, calorie deficit, really does not work for women. It's going to work for some women. I'm talking about the majority of women. It does not work. It raises your cortisol level. Now, when you mix the raising of your cortisol level with things like perimenopause and other trauma, what's actually happening is you are going to gain weight. Just breathing sometimes is how it feels. So this is not something that's going to work for you, and you are not going nuts.